Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the Allfather needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the Allfather built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa!
Oh boy.
Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice down.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the Allfather. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks.
Do Ragnarök!
Yeah, let's do a bit of this against these guys because they've got the Bifrost bullshit, which I do not like.
Oh, very nice. With moves like that, it is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought.
They disoriented me a bit there.
Good boy. That is what he deserves. Come on, Loki. Let's see what you've got.
I still got the thingy in my pocket. I've got the transformation in my pocket, should I need it.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
Oh,
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact.
I'll wait till he has a health bar. Oh my god.
Wow,
That's
real
not fair.
animal lover here.
That is not fair.
Oh no, arrows! How fearsome!
Oh, screw
You're
this
not
guy.
gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh,
What a
that
bitch.
one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you have. Sure, completely ineffective, so keep doing it.
He really wants me to
Is
do it.
that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? That is your big special move?
It is. That's all I got. Yeah.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me
very sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But Allfather.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Man, he's charismatic too. You can't deny it, seriously. Ugh.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
Stand up and try again.
Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie claim.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Worm. Moon Thinafen, Diana. Okay, next up.
I want to see more from the Valkyrie Queen, man.
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erland, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep. Just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
I'll quickly read this. I'm not going to comment too much, let's just keep rolling with things. Meeting Sif was really uncomfortable. She was so icy towards me, I started to worry she knew what I did to Modi. But I know nobody saw that. It's bad enough that she blames father, and now I'm in her home. If I know what's good for me, and I think I do, I'll just stay out of her way.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, Allfather. Sir?
Oh shit.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Such a good leader, look at him. What a nice man.
Okay, son, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Wow. Yeah, we're going to be reading this. After all of the terrible things I've heard about Odin, I never expected him to be so respectful of me. Back at the cabin, when he invited me to Asgard, and since arriving here, he seems genuinely interested to know who I am and what I think. I know I can't trust him too far, but it's nice to be listened to. I feel safer around him than I thought I would. Let's see what answers he has for me. Yeah, this bit is so interesting. I'm really loving this. Odin, man, he is something else. He really is. I love the fact that Odin is in this game. He's such a breath of fresh air compared to all of the other characters. And he is really like showing Loki exactly what he wants to see and making him feel exactly what he wants him to feel. And so things are going to get very complicated as Loki's like young teenage mind is going to get increasingly messed with by a master manipulator in the form of Odin. So, oh man, it's going to be a hell of a section. But I wanted more Valkyrie Queen, man. She looks so dope.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Oh man.
Nice.
Kratos' reaction when he sees Loki with that on. Holy shit.
Whoa, I can use this.
Alright, let's have a look at stuff here.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Okay. Aesir bow. Bow abilities and runic summons have reduced cooldowns. Regular arrows are fired in a burst. Well, we're in the Aesir lands. Let's just craft this for now. And we'll give it a tier 2 as well. mean, it does say greatly reduce cooldowns. That's pretty significant, so might be good. Special items. Upgrades increase damage from this effect. Okay. Killing an enemy with a runic arrow immediately restores 2 in its place. That's pretty good. I do have a fair few beast scraps, so I should try and push at least most stuff to tier 2 at this stage, even if I'm not using it. I don't think you use it for much else. So, and then we'll make a choice about what to go for with tier 3. Literally nothing is tier 1 at this stage. I think that's better. Okay. And I can't upgrade any of these anyway. Fair. Oh boy. Yeah. Sorry, Dad. And I should check my skill tree. I got a bunch of points now. Elemental explosions from enemies. Extra have a follow-up explosion. Yeah, we're starting to see some big abilities now. Slow down time by pressing L2 following a successful parry. Oh, additional runic arrow is nice too. Not really sure at this stage which one to do. I think maybe this one. I'll go for this one. Actually, I can upgrade this to level 2 if I want, but I feel like I've got to get at least another one of these. Can't just be one. Sting Barrage, Splinter Sigil. I think I want to go for that. Yeah. And then we almost have 2,000 for another ability increase as well. Okay. Let's just listen to Odin's answers. See his version of history. Oh boy.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy.
What?
Brudthor's Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
I both do and don't want to fight her. But yeah, this is a whole family operation here to get Loki on board.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
No. I want to know more about the Valkyries. That was one of the things I didn't do enough in the first game. And it does link in more than, like, I would have thought initially. I thought it was more about just, like, very tough boss battles. And of course it is, but there's stuff like Sigrun. I think Sigrun was the leader of the Valkyries. It's stuff that I didn't see in my LP in the first game. And when I went back to play a little bit more, you find out that she and Mimir used to be a thing back in the day, but you wouldn't have known it from my LP. So that's one of the side quests I do wish I spent a little bit more time on. And the Valkyries are not only very cool in combat, but they're also pretty important figures in the game, so I wouldn't mind kind of knowing a bit more about them.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Keep discussing this in our earshot. Absolute idiot. I must have done something wrong. I'll get her in. Do not.
I suggest you go about your business with the Allfather.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
I mean, why not?
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Yeah, I thought we were going like Valkyrie training with her or something, or see more about them. I haven't seen any prompts to exit this area, so I wasn't really sure what to do. He's got the eyes too. Under the spell of Odin.
Don't run off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear.
Okay, fine.
But what did it mean?
Yeah, can't enter any rooms, can't do any of that stuff, so maybe it's not as extensive as I thought. Okay, I think that's that. I mean, I don't think there's much more we can gain here. Let's hang out with the Allfather.
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Everyone.
Sorry, we've got a few like lore additions here, so I quickly want to give him a look. I'd heard Magni and Modi had a sister, but I'd forgotten about it until she had her sword in my face. Thankfully, she's nothing like them. The way she talks about Modi and how she's better off without him makes me realize what it must have been like growing up around such a creepy bully. Still weird sleeping in his room, but Thrud seems great, and I hope I can get to know her better. I guess there's good people even among the Aesir gods. I don't doubt that. I mean, this whole, like, you can't blanket statement, every Aesir is just being evil. It's like shit. It's never been my style. I found a magic sword in Odin's study. He says her name is Ingrid, and I can carry her while I'm here. She seems really happy to be getting out and seeing some action. Do swords get bored? I wonder where she came from. Yeah, that's probably kind of important to know. And there was another thing we found right before the scene started. Scrolls. Yeah, so this is to do with Heimdall, isn't it? Gjallarhorn represents the only known exception of the principle of bilateral harmonization in realm travel. Instead of a portal bridging the space between two realms, it is capable of rendering simultaneous passage between any number of realms, provided the existing infrastructure is established and the horn is powered by the breath of a sufficiently powerful god. Wow, okay. Okay, let's listen to some more. I'm not going to spend too much time speculating yet. Let's just get all of the information first.
What's got me all wrong? You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarök for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
You recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
Allfather.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this, and this stealthy side of beef, and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Holy shit. Oh my god. We're fighting with Thor. What? What?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where Allfather dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Oh my. Whoa. The twists and turns in this game. Holy shit. I'm trying to read. Come on, man. Cinematic's gone. Yeah, I'm trying to read every piece of lore at this stage, just in case it contains something I might be missing. Friends and foes. That line is going to blur hard. I never heard any stories about Loki and Thor going on adventures together. This may be the strangest part of this whole trip. Thor doesn't seem happy about it, or anything else for that matter. but it's what Odin wants, and that means Thor will do it, even if he'd rather smash me with his hammer instead. Hopefully while I'm here I can figure him out a little better. Yeah, oh man.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Oh, equip the mask. Oh no. The mask is attuned to Atreus' gold and will radiate light when he is following the correct path.